So today I'm going to do what I'm going to call a life favourites, because I really enjoy watching favourite videos because it gives you a chance to find out about new things and then you can go away and look at them, and I wanted to do something that wasn't focused on anything in particular, which is why I'm going to focus it on life. The first thing that I want to talk about is something that's free. I want to always talk about something that's free because when you're a student you don't really have enough money to go off and do expensive things all the time. So my free thing that I've been loving in June is parks, because I live in a city but I'm used to living in the countryside and I just really miss it so much. So the best thing here is the parks. I can just go there for 10 minutes and it feels like I've seen blue sky and trees, and it makes me feel so much better. So if you do live in a city and you're missing home from the countryside, definitely advise find a park. Kind of leading on from that, something that also reminds me of my home is this Lily Flame candle, which is in the scent of Bluebell Forest. It smells exactly like bluebells. It's so sweet and so natural, and it's just the prettiest smell ever, and it just reminds me of at home. My mum's favourite thing to do is go to the bluebell forest in spring when the flowers are just coming out, so it just reminds me of that really countryside-y smell. It's really nice. The second thing that I've really been liking is this Yes to Tomatoes Moisturiser. It's the only thing I have by this brand, but I heard in, I think it was Cutie Pie Marzia's video when she was talking about how tomatoes are really good if you've got combination skin and are prone to pores. So I've been using this moisturiser for most of the month. It just comes in a little squeezy pot so you can get a little bit out, and I find that maybe my cheeks and around my eyes get quite dry, but I'm still prone to getting really bad spots. So this has got just enough moisture to make my skin feel plump and nice, but it doesn't cause spots anyway, it doesn't make my skin oily. So this is really, really great, and it smells a bit like cinnamon, which is a bit weird, but it's really, really good. Now my next thing is going to be some clothes. It is these shorts that I actually got off of eBay. I think they got sent from somewhere like Japan or something, and they were really, really cheap. But they are just so comfy and they're really nice because they cover you all over. So you can wear shorts without feeling self-conscious, and they're really nice, and I'll show a little video of me wearing them just to show how I'd style them and what they look like on. The last thing that is a real thing that I really have been loving this month, I've been eating so much fruit. You can get these little pots. I got this one for 98p, so they're not always expensive. If you go at the end of the day, you can get quite a lot of fruit for not too much, and it just has been making me feel really good. It gives me sugar when I'm craving it so that I don't have to eat chocolate, so that's really, really nice. And I just like fruit. I used to really hate it when I was a kid, but now it's really yummy. I'd say pineapple is the best, so get some fruit. Last of all, I want to always mention a YouTube video that I've really liked because I think it's a cool way to tie it in. The one this month that's been really good for me is by a model Recommends, and it's the How I Got Rid of My Acne video. She was talking about ways that she'd been trying to find out how she'd got really bad spots as an adult, not sort of teenage spots. And she came to the conclusion that it was because of milk, and she did this by seeing how long she'd been getting the spots for and what she'd been doing during that time. And I realised that for the past sort of 2 months I've been making sure I have proper breakfast. I've been having nice cereals for breakfast, and that's my voice went all weird. I'm having nice cereals for breakfast, and since then my spots have got awful. I get these big ones under my skin and little blobby ones coming up all over. I've only done it for a day, but yesterday and every day prior to that I got a new spot every day, whereas I didn't drink any milk this morning. I haven't had any milk for 24 hours, but I haven't had a single new spot. So if it really is that they connect like that, then hopefully that'll be good. So that's my favourite video for this month. I'm going to put links down below to all of the products that I've talked about that you can buy, and to a Model Recommends channel so you can check her out. Thank you for watching. Please leave any comments and subscribe down below if you're interested. Bye! Get your socks off my fruit. My other favourite thing for this month is
you can't
Day.
put me in.
I love Day.
I haven't showered in like 2 days.
I am well up the shitter. What are you doing?